Every tutorial in 2026 screams the same thing. Multi-agent systems are the future. Add more agents. Make them talk to each other. 3 agents, 5 agents, a whole orchestra of bots chatting away in your browser. In the demo, it looks magical. In production, it usually just means 3 times the failure surface, 5 times the debugging, and 1 giant incident nobody prepared you for. This video isn't anti-agent, it's anti-cargo cult. I'm going to show you why a single, well-architected agent beats a multi-agent mess on most real workloads, and the narrow, boring conditions where multi-agent actually makes sense. If you're treating multi-agent as the default, you're not being clever, you're being careless. Here's what actually happens when you wire agents together in a chain. Agent A gets a request, calls Agent B. Agent B calls Agent C. Agent C hallucinates a parameter. Wrong ID, wrong currency, wrong environment. Agent B trusts that output because another agent produced it. Agent A makes a business decision on top of garbage. You've just built a cascading failure chain. One bad output infects every downstream agent. And when that goes live, you're not debugging an answer. You're debugging distributed behavior across 3 or 5 black box processes. You don't know which agent lied first. You don't know which context was wrong. You just know your system is on fire. In a single agent system, a bad decision is usually traceable to one place: the prompt, the tools, or the logic inside that agent. In a multi-agent chain, the failure path explodes. You have more traces, more logs, more token histories, more places where context can be lost or mutated. Every extra agent isn't just more intelligence. It's more tokens, more latency, more observability you now have to build, and more surface area where the system can quietly diverge from reality. That's why the teams actually shipping agents today treat multi-agent orchestration like distributed systems engineering, not like a shiny UI. The production-first pattern is boring on purpose. One agent, one responsibility, clear tools, clear guardrails, known failure modes. You give that agent a structured tool set. It can call a database, it can call an API, it can write a file. It doesn't call other agents for basic tasks. It doesn't play telephone with itself. If something fails, you have a small, finite set of surfaces to inspect. Tool outputs, tool inputs, and the agent's reasoning trace. That's what production AI engineering looks like, not a science experiment with 10 bots arguing in your terminal. When your tasks are genuinely independent and decomposable. Parallel fan-out, not live back-and-forth dependence. Example: a research agent goes out to gather sources while a writing agent drafts the structure of a report. They don't need a constant conversation, they just need to hand off, "Here are the sources," to "Here is the draft." Where people get into trouble is trying to make agents codepend on each other in real time. Agent A asks Agent B to summarize, Agent B asks Agent C to double-check, Agent C asks Agent A for alignment. You've built an agent soap opera. That's where cascade failures, deadlocks, and silent divergence live. This isn't just opinion. Benchmarks and practitioner threads in 2026 keep landing on the same uncomfortable truth. With the same tools and context, a single strong agent often matches or beats multi-agent setups at lower cost, with fewer failure points and much simpler observability. More agents rarely fix a bad architecture. They mostly just amplify whatever you got wrong. The lever isn't agent count. The lever is tool design, guardrails, memory, and how well you architect that first agent. So here's the architect's decision rule. Start with one solid agent. Make its tools, memory, and guardrails rock solid, Only add more agents when the task shape demands parallelism or genuine specialization. Stop treating multi-agent as the default. Start treating it as a tax you pay only when the evidence says it's worth it. The full agent architecture deep dive is in the AI Career Architect series. Link is in the pinned comment. Stop being a user. Become an architect.